You played in an era where we were allowed to touch people up, hand checking up the court. Somebody asked me this the other day, so I'm going to ask you. What would you average in the game today?
Playing this era where it's wide open, if I can average 33 in a season, I'm going to just take it up to 43.
We need to know, do you think that Allen Iverson can average 43 points in the NBA today?
I don't know because nobody's doing it now.
Now, I'm not going to lie, I went back and forth on this a lot, but it's because I can honestly see both sides. On the one hand, this may be the greatest era of scoring we've ever seen. I mean, guys are dropping 50, 60, 70 on a regular. We got multiple guys averaging over 30 points per game. Guys are shooting from the logo, and nobody, not KD, Luka, Shea, nobody in today's NBA is averaging 40 points per game. But on the other hand, you could argue that because the floor is more spread, teams are shooting more threes overall, more foul calls, more free throws, different rule changes. Certain players from previous eras may be able to benefit from playing in today's game. That being said, I do think Allen Iverson might be able to average 40 points per game in today's NBA. And it's not even just because I think if he played today, he'd be the most dominant offensive force we'd ever seen or anything. It's just more in mentality mixed with the rules and the way the game's changed. I think he's one of maybe 4 players from previous eras that would benefit from the rule changes and potentially average 40. And I'm going to get into those guys later. But I want to stay focused on AI. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So Allen Iverson in 2005, 2006 averaged 33 points per game. 33 points per game. Averaging 33 points per game on 4 3-pointers attempted per game and 9 free throws attempted per game. Now, let me tell you how I break this down. 33 points per game. So if he played in today's NBA, he's attempting 4 threes a game. As a star player, as a star guard, someone he plays similar to like Ja Morant, right? Similar play styles. Ja Morant last season attempted 6 threes a game. Let's say AI attempts just 6 a game. I think he'd be closer to 7, 8, 9 attempts a game. But let's just stay focused on there. Let's say AI attempts 6 threes a game. He makes 1 more a game. So he's making 2 out of 6 a game. So that's 1 more 3 a game. He shoots 9 free throws a game. Another player similar he plays like gets to the bucket, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, right? Shea currently is averaging 31 points per game. He attempts 20 free throws a game. Let's not say AI attempts 20. Right now he attempts 9. Let's say he attempts 14 free throws a game, right? 14, not even 50, 14 free throws a game. He shoots 80% for his career. Let's say he makes 4 out of those 5. So he's currently attempting 9. We give him 5 more a game, so that puts him at 14. He makes 13. That's 7 more points right there. 1 more made 3, 4 more made free throws, gives him 7 additional points. You add that onto the 33 he averaged, that's 40 points a game. That seems completely plausible that he would attempt 2 more threes a game and get 5 more free throw attempts a game based on the way the game's playing. That's 7 quick points right there, not even diving into anything. But again, I want to get into the bigger factor of why I think he could average 40, and that's mixed with mentality. AI in his career had 98 games where he attempted 30 shots in the game, 30 field goal attempts. Dudes are not shooting the ball like that anymore. For context, LeBron James, the all-time leading scorer in the NBA, has 33 games in 20 seasons. He's played 20 seasons. He has 33 games where he shot the ball 30 times in a game. Allen Iverson has 98. James Harden, someone who averaged 35 in a season, right? He has 44 career games where he shot the ball 30 times in a game. Allen Iverson has 98. For reference, Kobe has 109. Michael Jordan has 132. And T-Mac has 69. And these are the other 3 people I think would average 40 in today's NBA because as you can see through their shot attempts, that's what they were trying to do. If they were in today's NBA, they're trying to score and dominate you mentally by just imposing their will on the game, by scoring as much as possible. That's like the mentality they approach the game with. And if you put them in today's NBA with the different rule changes, the way they can get foul calls now, the amount of threes they can take, the amount of quick shots they can take per possession. You don't have to run the shot clock down to get a better shot now. You can shoot it 5-6 seconds into a shot clock. It's part of the system. All of these things would benefit these sorts of players. So I definitely think AI playing in today's league, I could see him averaging 40. Thank you for watching another episode of The Last Word. Make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below so you're not missing out on any of the new content I drop on this channel. Love.